You're good to go whenever.
Good to go? Okay, my friend, let's go. What is up, everybody? I hope everyone's having a great day today. We are on episode 11 of the Most Important Things podcast. And today represents a monumental moment in the podcast. I am alone. Sometimes in life, we don't know what the next moment is going to bring. And I always have true confidence in my next moment that I will always have someone by my side in life. And sometimes in life, you know, people, we all walk different paths. We are all going through different things. And we always have to realize and understand that in life, not everything has to do with you. You know, sometimes you have to remove yourself from a situation and understand and realize what other people possibly might be going through in their life that has nothing to do with you. And the last thing you want to do in life is be a distraction to anybody. So I just hope that I am not a distraction to anybody in life. And here I am on the Most Important Things podcast, episode 11, with your host, Kevin Barbers. And what the future of this podcast holds, I don't know. I truly don't know what the future of this podcast holds. I don't know who is going to be my step-in guest on a weekly basis. I try to get someone in here that is going to, you know, make sense for the podcast. And I'm not saying that, you know, nobody that has reached out to me doesn't make sense. But if you haven't watched the podcast, or you haven't, maybe possibly when I was doing my Instagram live chats and I was getting a feel of everybody and what their story is and what they're all about, if it's a good fit for the podcast, then realistically, you know, I just want to bring people on the podcast that have some substance to them and believe in the process of what I'm doing. You know, like I can bring anybody on this podcast, but is it going to make sense to be on this podcast? That's why my DMs are always open. I'm always open to talk to anybody. And I think everyone that watches this podcast, you know that you can contact me at any point in your life to possibly, for me to give you some motivation, the extra push that you need to keep pushing through out here in life. And I will always be that for you, because a journey is a journey that leads into many different things. Whew, that was a burp. I'm drinking on some wild berry seltzer. Thank you, Travis. Where was I? What was I saying, Travis?
I don't know. You're talking something about a journey.
Okay, yeah.
Not really sure where we're going.
Yeah, I was saying how journeys lead in different areas in life. Oh, man, I lost my train of thought. I'm drinking some good wild berry seltzer, though. So shout out to seltzer water. It's a good, you know, it's always good to be drinking on.
Shout out to Big Y.
Yeah. But I just want to do anything. It's everything that contributes to this podcast. I want it to make sense, you know, to lead into my next moment of life. So let's talk about my next moment of life. I started a course with Les Brown, the best, most powerful motivational speaker in the world, who I had a chat with last Wednesday, which was a great chat. I exuberated some good energy, some good passion, some good motivation, and I hope I inspired anybody that was on that call. And the things that he told me really touched my heart, because for him to look at me and feel the energy that I am giving the world, and for him to be able to, you know, tell me, man, I see you in me. You're destined for greatness. His exact words, you are destined for greatness. You know, the last thing we try to do in life is to seek approval from others, especially when that approval may not be there. But when you get feedback that is approval, there's true beauty in that. And to get his approval, Les Brown, the best motivational speaker in the world's approval of I am destined for great things. He sees me in him. He said even Stevie Wonder could see it. That means a lot to me. You know, that truly means a lot to me. Me wanting to do something out here in life, and which is many goals, TV show host, talk show host, game show host. I want to act in a movie, multi-million-dollar movie. Who knows? Maybe the first multi-billion-dollar movie. I could see myself being there. But you have to put it out there to the world, and that's what I am continuing to try to do. And I am in the midst of this journey to be able to look back and say, this is what it took to get here. So if anybody says, oh, he got lucky, like, nah, man. People go to college for 4 years to try to achieve what they're trying to achieve in life. Me and my ex-girlfriend broke up May of 2019, and I have embarked on this journey of trying to grow into my best self. Started with mental health because I feel that's one thing you have to get in check first. Then it is to be motivated. And in the process of being motivated, you can then motivate others. And I felt like I have grown through this whole process in this last year and a half. And realistically, I'm only a sophomore. People go to college for 4 years, 6, 8 years, 8 years, 10 years. I won't have my master's degree in whatever I'm trying to do out here for a long time. But in that, I am making progress. And I truly feel like I am making some kind of progress through 10, 11 episodes of the Most Important Things podcast, through the videos I have made on Instagram, through America's Got Talent, again, for the second year in a row, making it to the second round of the audition round, and coming with a little bit better act this time. That act, not even knowing what it is yet. I came into my first act on America's Got Talent this year, not knowing exactly what to say, just speaking from my heart. And he passed me to the second round, and he said, I don't know if we put you on TV, they might be confused. I'm like, that's okay. If they're confused and they buzz me, there's true strength in them buzzing me. Life's all about getting buzzed. Life's all about getting denied. Deny me. Give me 4 X's. Let me say what I have to say for a little bit. Give me the X's. See how I react. And see that I will react with a smile on my face and show exactly how you react to let down. I will show you exactly how to react to setback and failure. And that is with confidence to get back on your feet and go right back at it again. Like I said, second year in a row, America's Got Talent. And, man, there's people that it's been on America's Got Talent that they had to try out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. There's a lot of people that it took many years to get on there. And they have been perfecting their act for years. And, man, I'm very gassy right now with this seltzer water. But I'd rather it be coming out my mouth than anything else. But we can't quit in life. Letdowns, setbacks, failures. The ladder to success is built on failure. And we are constantly failing our way up the ladder in the process of building strength. This is a story of the strength that is built through the persistence of following our dreams, believing in our vision, and that is what we must solely focus on. Because if you don't live a life that you choose, you will live a life that someone else chooses for you. And that's why I want to be that voice to say, choose your life and use me as an asset to share with me what you're going through, to see if I can bring any value to your life, to then push you in the right direction. I had this one friend of mine, she works in retail, and she hates her job. Well, she has. And, she'd always be posting on Facebook and Instagram, I hate my job, I want to do something else in life. And I would always message her, I say, do it. I'm not going to mention her name just yet. I'd say, do it, go for it. I believe in you, I support you, you can do it. So I messaged her, I said, hey, what do you like doing? And she said, I like dentistry. I said, well, go for it. Do what you have to do to possibly get a job in dentistry. Well, about a few weeks later, she reached out to me and said, Kevin, I just want to thank you so much for all the support that you showed me through, my outcries on Facebook and Instagram about working in retail. And I just want to let you know that I took that leap of faith. I took that next step in going for my dream in working in the dentist field. And she said, I just want to thank you so much for always believing in me and supporting me. I sent her a voice message back. I was like almost in tears. I was like, That is incredible. That is awesome. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Keep me updated and let me know how far that goes. And it's going to go as far as you know it can go because you're willing to put in the work to get there. And I reached out to her a few days ago. I said, how's it going? She says, it's going great. She says, they're working on getting me full time. I said, that's beautiful. You know? So evolution starts from an idea. That idea evolves through support, I truly feel, from others, because support from others gives you the confidence in going for it, because it feels validated that you are not the only one that believes in what you are doing and saying, or saying what you're going to do. And you need that. You need that extra layer of support. You know, you need that extra layer of protection, because it gives you assurance in going for it. And it's just, you need a strong support system in life. You know, it's like if you don't have a strong support system, then you're going to fall and no one's going to get you back up. You know, the strongest support systems are there for you whether you fall and they're there for you while you're going. Like me, you know, I have people in my life that they reach out to me and I'm like, you got to go. You got to be strong. You can't tell people what they want to hear, because they'll find comfort in those words and they'll never do anything. There's no growth in comfort. There's growth in support and kicking your ass back into gear. Because how are you going to, listen, we all want love and we all want to be tough, but no one wants tough love. You know, like no one wants to be told what they don't want to hear, knowing that they know that they need to hear it. You know, and I'm here to tell you that. I'm here to tell you everything that you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Because what you need to hear will propel you into the future, will propel us all into the future, will create the opportunity that your heart has craved for so long that maybe the people in your life haven't driven you towards it because they're not saying the right things, or they're not caring enough to want you to do those things because internally they're not doing the things that they want to do. So how can those people push you to do something that you want to do when they're not even doing what they want to do? You got to find the right people in your life to push you towards those things. And if the voices in your life are the wrong voices, then you're doing the wrong things, because what you're doing is listening to the wrong people. And you need to make a decision to go outside your comfort zone and seek the people in the world, not necessarily your life yet, but you need to create relationships with people that are going to benefit you. And that is within the field of where your dreams are. The dreams that the people in your life can't see, but the dreams of people in this life, in this world, that can see and that know you are out there somewhere envisioning the same thing that they have envisioned. And they are waiting for you to contact them. Listen, great students become great teachers. Not all, but great students love to teach when it's their time to teach, because sharing with the world what they have learned is a beautiful thing. I have learned a lot in this last year and a half, and I still have a lot to learn. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a student. I'm just here taking it all in. I'm a dream chaser, and I want you to chase your dream too. And we're all out here chasing dreams in the end, because if you ain't chasing dreams, you're running from your dream, or you're just stagnant. You're just idle. You're just going with the flow, you know? And it's cool to go with the flow, but what if that flow ain't yours? You know? How you going to rap to a country beat? How you going to sing in silence? How are you going to do things when you're not set up with the right melody, or you're not set up with the right ingredients? How are you going to make a cake without any freaking flour? You know? How are you going to eat your food without any utensils? You're going to just eat with your hands and just be sloppy? This is life. You got to have the right tools. You got to have the right chef. You got to have the right ingredients. You got to have all the right things. So when you're eating that meal that you just prepped, it's damn good, because everything that has led into it has created this masterpiece of the meal that you are now enjoying because of everything that was put into it. You know, it's like Christmas dinner. You know, it's like so much stuff goes into Christmas dinner. You be prepping for 3 months, you know, that damn turkey, you know, and then you sit down, you eat, and 25 minutes later, everyone's freaking passed out on the couch. You know, it's like you prepped for that moment for so damn long. And now, you know, it's like I prepped for this moment for so damn long to have a freaking podcast host every week. But it's all good. You know, life's all about adjusting on the fly. Life's all about adjusting just in life. You know, I say on the fly, but nobody flies. This world's constantly trying to bring us down. You know, I wish I had wings, you know, but unfortunately with gravity and everything else in this world, the doubt, the evil, you know, it's trying to bring us down in every single way. So it is on us to rise all together. And that's what I'm out here doing. And we all out here rising because we want to rise. Make that decision to rise. You know, I've been on this planet for 29 years. Majority of my 29 years, I haven't risen. I'm no God. I'm not rising from the dead. But I will rise from where I was. And that is what truly propels you into where you are going. And the strength that is built in that process and enjoying the journey and enjoying the ride. So when you finally do get to that destination, you are ready. You have learned a few things. You have done some incredible things. You've told an incredible story. Create your story. Like Joe Rogan says, you are the hero of your own comic book. Continue to tell your story. Act as if there's a camera crew following you around. And know that you are special in this life. You had a 1 in a trillion chance of becoming born. You are born literally an Olympic swimmer. Everybody. We're one of the best swimmers out of a trillion freaking sperm cells. Because that's where we originated from. So right out of the womb, you are a winner. And keep continuing to be a winner. Because right out of the womb, we're continuing to grow. And we have to make that decision to grow. You know? And we have to put the right people around us to grow. And I hope that, you know, everybody that is born into this world has the right people around them to mold them into someone that when they have the chance and choice and decision and adulthood or you know, puberty or whatever, wherever you are in life, that time span where you start to choose who you put around you, that you make the right choices, because everything that has led into that moment has conditioned you to know what you want in life and know what you need to hear to be your best self. So I don't know really how long this podcast is going to be. I just wanted to come on here and share some whatever I have on my mind. You know, like I said, coming here alone, I could have did this from my house. I could have just, you know, put the little theme song in the front, dun 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 dun, and then shot this from my laptop. But I want to give you guys the highest level of technology. I want to give you the highest level of entertainment that I possibly can. As you can see, we have our wide spread of giveaway items that was on the podcast last week. And here we have the bag full of names. And that being said, I think it is time for my man Travis here to pick a name out of the hat, out of the shoe, out of the bag, to see exactly who is going to win this week's giveaway. And I want to just say, I know everyone watched, and thank you for everyone that watched. Yeah, come take a seat, Travis. Maybe I do have a podcast host for a little bit. We'll see how long this lasts. So we have our entries of Rhonda, Tate Drex, Luis Kurtz, Manny Mendonca, Gabe Milliken, Andrew Collins, Nick Hibbert, Charissa Fisher, Joe Reverdy, Sean Croge, and Rings of Sanic. And the amount of entries that you have is determined on how you entered, whether you named or shared or however, the entries that were formed for you. So without further ado, my man Travis, owner of Brandis Center Studios, owner of Brandis Beard Co., is going to pick the winner. and he's actually going to read it off. Who's on? Actually, yeah. Oh, are you on? He's got to turn the mic on. So we're going to hold off 1 second. And in that time, I want to give love to the official sponsor of the Most Important Things podcast, Smith Anchor Apparel. Owners Robert D. Smith and his wife Stephanie. For all your customized and personalized apparel needs, please contact Smith Anchor Apparel, smith-anchor.com, the home of the Most Important Things podcast shirt that you can receive in white, that you can receive in gray, and they also have a plethora of other shirts and other items that you can buy. And send them a message on the website as well, and they'll do anything for you that you want, because they are very handy in what they do, and they want to please the customer in any way possible. So Smith-Anchor, like the dash like this. Is that dash or is that like hyphen?
I think it's a hyphen.
Oh, hyphen.
Yeah, I think it's a hyphen. I don't know, maybe it's a dash. I don't really know.
Yeah, but this one, Smith hyphen
this thing right here.
Anchor.
Yeah, not the one at the bottom. The one in the middle.
Right. The one in the middle, exactly. Creating some balance.
We're professionals around here. So I was trying to think of something funny to say when I came on here for a second, but I couldn't really think of anything. And as I was walking over here, I actually kind of noticed something that's pretty funny.
Oh, no.
You've got a bag right there, and it's a bag of something, and it says something on the outside of that bag.
Oh, I know. I noticed that, too. I did notice that, too.
So, so we won't... we won't say it, but it's a bag full. That's
oh my god! What do people say? Eat a bag of?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought that was pretty funny.
That is pretty funny. Oh my god!
So I will say one thing. Yeah. I'm only gonna be here for a second, but you did hit home with one particular point that people really don't like the tough love, man. So many people want answers to their problems. They want to talk about their problems, all these things. They want solutions. They want everybody to help them out, the government, whatever it is, people with money, whatever. They just want help with everything. But yet when you give them the tough love, they don't want to hear it.
They don't want to hear it.
They don't want to hear that they may be part of their own problems. So you really hit a good point with that one.
Thank you, brother.
So, yeah, definitely.
I try to hit home.
Yeah, definitely.
I try to either hit home or go big or go home, and that's why I keep going home.
Go broke or go home, go whatever.
Les Brown said on the call with him the other day. He says, "I'm full of ability. I'm full of something and full of ability, but I'm broke."
Yeah, but I'm broke.
And it's about channeling that into an organized set of whatever it is.
Yeah,
you have to channel that into something, and
yeah. Well, it's definitely been a pleasure. Week after week. For 11 episodes now?
11 episodes.
Having you come back here and, speak your thing,
Thank you, brother.
Talk about whatever's going on and, definitely providing some good information for people and some positive
it's been a wild
positivity.
It's been a wild ride, though.
Oh, it's been crazy. I remember day one, it was just like, oh shit, who's this guy?
Right?
This guy's overwhelming.
And then episode 2, let's roll through all 11 of them, because you've been here for all of them.
All of them.
Episode 2 was still high level.
Mm-hmm.
And then episode 3, I don't know if you remember, but 2 Mil 60 Days Crash and Burn.
Sure.
And Bobby became Bobby Therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby AGT became Bobby Therapy because he's my therapist. And episode 4, there was a lot of rocky ones. And I'm sure you felt...
It's amazing that 11's gone by.
I know.
I'm actually trying to think back. As you're talking, I'm going, oh man, I got to remember these things. And I don't remember all 11 episodes.
I know. It's crazy.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's crazy. 11's gone by.
But each one has told a story.
It has.
Yeah. Like each one, we've had some good guests on. I'm not going to say good. I'm going to say great.
Oh, amazing.
Comedians and, fighters.
Oh, I still like, I forget his name now. But
Adam Hunter?
The comedian, man. I follow him on Facebook now, and dude, that is one funny guy.
He's hilarious.
I swear to God, man, that guy is funny. I've shared his stuff so many times now. I'm like, I feel privileged to have been able to sit behind the controls and actually, listen to that guy when he was talking. And
I know.
And the fighters, Miranda, we've built a great relationship with her and all that stuff. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah. And we're going to keep continuing. This is only the beginning. Exactly. I know it came on strong in the beginning. I'm like, and then time goes by and doubt almost settles in. And maybe even maybe even you at one time, you're like, I don't know, this might not go in. This kid's a good guy, but he says a lot of shit. But we're still here, bro.
We are.
We're still here,
man.
and I'm trying to make moves and show people that I'm not just all talk.
Yeah.
Because I do talk a lot, but I ain't all talk. I'm out here, pursuing what I believe in. Not just podcasting, but whether it be America's Got Talent, whether it be investing in myself with the Les Brown course, and just out here chasing a dream, bro.
Yeah, for sure. No, keep going, man.
And taking everybody with me.
And I'll be here. I'll be here.
Yeah, this podcast room ain't going anywhere.
No, it's built into the room. It literally is built into the room.
Yeah.
So until I pay this thing back, it's
it's here to stay.
It's staying here.
It's gonna be here forever.
So no, it's an awesome room, man. I'm glad that people are able to come and use it. We use it for a variety of things, not just podcasts, but live streams. And next week I have a lady coming in here to do a 9-hour job interview.
Oh my God.
She's going to come in here and utilize this room to do a job interview because she needs to be away from her house because there's distractions and things. And she knows I have this and audio quality is great, video quality is great. And she's going to do her job interview from here. And I'm like, all right, we can do that.
She's going to be in 9 hours?
Yeah, 9-hour job interview. It's a very high profile job for a university position. And she reached out, said, "Can I do it?" I said, "Sure, we'll make it happen."
Yeah, right. That's awesome.
So it's such a versatile thing.
Was she gonna be like on Zoom or something?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So that's awesome.
It's good for
first,
you.
That'd be a first for us as far as doing something like that. But hey, why not? And I'll set up a curtain or something to block some of this stuff that's inappropriate.
Right. Hey, whatever. 9 hours.
Make it look like a little make it look like our house or something. But yeah. So
green screen
cool stuff. Yeah, pretty much. So
that's awesome.
It's cool, man.
No doubt.
I'm glad you're along for the ride,
dude.
So
I told everyone yesterday, strap yourself in, keep your hands and feet in the vehicle at all times because it's gonna get bumpy, it's gonna get rowdy, it's gonna, this is the spaceship on the launching pad, and I truly believe that because I truly feel what everyone is starting to, or I feel what others can feel, and I hope people can feel what I feel, and that is just a burning sensation of creating a movement of love, positivity, and motivation, and taking everyone to places they've never been mentally so we can reach things in life that maybe we never thought were possible.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
It's
going places, man.
I think so.
It's going to pay off.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Let's pick that name.
Let's pick this name out of the bag of
bag of D's.
All right. So we shaking it up.
If that doesn't make this video go viral, I don't know what will.
And there's a lot of names in here. I don't know if you can see.
Probably not. And that just looks bad.
Then we open it up.
This podcast is going downhill real fast. All right, so what are we picking? Oh, we're just picking a name.
Pick one.
And then,
yeah, pick one. And if you want to read it off or you want me to read it off, either way, it doesn't matter.
And then they get to pick
okay,
what they want.
I will read it off. All right. So the first winner of the Most Important Things giveaway for any item of your choice is Tate Drex 12. Woo!
There you go. Congratulations. I hope you pick the can of beef.
Tate Drex.
I'm telling you, man, that can of beef, I swear to God, that is the best prize ever.
You know what?
In the history of podcasts. Like, who brings a can of beef?
Right? You know what, though, Travis? I'm feeling generous.
Yeah.
I'm feeling generous.
Are you?
Let's get another one.
All right.
Let's get another winner here.
Let's do it. Right out of the bag of D's.
Our second winner of the Most Important Things podcast.
You're laughing about that, aren't you?
It's Tate Drex again. This guy.
I don't think he can pick twice. I don't think he can get two.
Tate Drex, you won 2 things, my friend. But we're gonna pick another winner.
All right.
We're gonna pick another winner.
Fine.
Oh, I gotta shake it.
All right.
You can't shake. You can't keep a bag of D's
Shake
without
the bag
shaking
of
it.
Ds,
You gotta
man.
shake it out. You know. Go ahead, Trev.
Man.
So Tate Drex, you won 2 items, my friend. Congratulations.
All right. There's got to be one in here that feels different than the other or something.
Yeah.
Something in the bag of D's that feels different.
Let's go. Shoot. All right.
There's a little one.
If this is Tate Drex again, I don't think this is. Oh. Okay. Our second winner of the Most Important Things podcast giveaway is my man, Nick Hibbard. Hibbard.
Congratulations, Nick. I don't know who Nick is, but congratulations, Nick.
All right. So I think that's good for this week.
Good for this week.
So
yes.
Tate won 2 items,
nice.
And Nick won 1.
Nice. That's awesome.
And how?
What do you think they're gonna pick?
You know what? I think I was asking everybody what they were gonna pick, and I forgot what Nick and Tate said. But I want to say it was somebody said the Muhammad Ali shirt. That isn't even on here yet. I didn't. It's in the bag. I do have it. Excuse me. I'm not sure though. What would you pick?
I think you know what I would pick.
The beef.
Yeah, man.
I
really just want to see what's. I can't even imagine what's inside. I mean, it's probably perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I don't know, but man, it's.
I have no clue. Hopefully, it's not expired.
But I know you can buy like cans of like cheeseburger in a can. You can buy all kinds of weird
spam,
stuff.
right?
Yeah,
spam.
There's some spam's
Yeah,
that's
spam.
just like canned meat,
Canned ham, right?
canned ham or something.
Yeah.
But no, they make like literal cheeseburgers that you can get in a can.
What do you do with it?
You take it out. It's in like wax paper, and you heat it up and eat it.
The bread and everything?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw it on some YouTube page or something. Yeah.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah, it's weird.
That might be one of the replacement gifts.
Cheeseburger in a can. You can get bacon in a can too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
That's wild.
You need to get on that.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to pick everything up that I can. So before I forget, we have another giveaway, obviously, for next week. And if you've known me long enough, Travis, I don't know if you've known me. Maybe you might know, but the people that have been with me from the start and the people that are watching this podcast, I feel they should know the second word. The first giveaway word was champion. The second giveaway word is going to be a word that has tied into my whole story. It's one word. First week was champion. The second week is going to be this word. Okay? Just one word. If you don't know the word, though, you can just say giveaway.
That's a lot of words.
I know. Okay. So let me break it down. So last week was champion. This week is this word. I'm not going to say it because there will be people who know what I'm talking about.
But the word is not this word.
No. The word is what they think I'm talking about is. There will be one person that figures it out. If you get the word that I'm thinking of, you will get ×2 entries. So like we did last week, if you say the word, you get 2 entries. If you say the word and you tag a person, you get 4 entries. Tag 2 people, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay? If you don't know the word, that is completely fine. I've been on quite a journey, and I've had, a lot of people, come on board, and that's just life. That's just the reality of life. So if you put giveaway in any of the comment sections and you tag a friend, tag up to 5 friends, you get up to 6 entries. Or if you say, Kevin, I am a weekly viewer of this podcast. I don't know the damn word, but I love what you do. Keep going. Never stop. But, man, I want 12 entries into your freaking podcast. Show me you want it. I will tell you the word. Most likely you'll be like, shoot, I should have thought of that. But show me you want it, and I will give you the 12 entries. So I'm excited to see who knows the second word. I truly, honestly feel like there will be people that don't.
I think I know what the second word is.
Okay, don't say it.
I'm not, but I'm going to show you. It's bag of...
No.
No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely
the last
not.
time he invites me on this podcast.
Oh, man. No, it's not that.
It's not that word. You just had to think about it, though, didn't you?
No, I was trying to use like a word play,
Yeah.
but that would have gave it away. Like I can kind of say what I'm thinking, and like this is going to be like another clue. So I'll just say it.
Nope.
This is a bag full of. That's the hint.
Names.
That is the hint to the word. If you can correlate the connection from what I just said, bag full of, and then the code word is, you'll be able to figure it out. I'll tell you after this, and you'll be like,
"Oh, it's fine."
So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up with Travis ending as the co-host of the Most Important Things podcast. Give us some closing words, my man, because it's an honor to have you in on this podcast.
Yeah, man. No, it's an honor to just kind of step up here for a second and put in a couple words. I'm always behind the scenes, so it's awesome. Just kind of get here in front of the camera. To be honest with you, it's not really my thing. So I built this studio, but it's not really my thing to sit here and talk and be on camera. But I love hearing you guys. You put out some crazy positivity. It's good to see your posts. Follow this guy on Instagram, follow him on Facebook, all that stuff, because you've got some really good things going for you. So I wish you all the best, definitely, and I look forward to seeing you week after week.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Truly appreciate it. Thanks again, Travis, for contributing to the podcast. Thank you for all that you do in getting this podcast alive. I hope everyone has a great day today, and I will talk to you soon.
All right.
That was good. So the podcast, the second word is, you have no clue? And I said bag full of dicks.
When I walked over, I'm like,
What is up, my friend? I hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for visiting my website, kevinbarbers.com, and I'm truly excited to see what this can grow into. Whether you're here to grant me a business opportunity, whether it be a motivational speaking gig, whether it be a podcast appearance, whether it be a voiceover, whether it be a TV appearance, movie appearance, anything that you feel that I can truly bring value to you, I'm excited to hear it, and I'm excited to see what that can grow into. Or if you are here and you think I can bring value to your life by being a life coach, let us please set up a 30-minute consultation. I would love to hear exactly what is on your mind, exactly what you have gone through, and exactly where you are trying to go in life to see what I can do to help. Also, check out my podcast, The Most Important Things, on YouTube, where we talk about motivation, mental health, and positivity. That being said, I hope everyone has a great day today, and I look forward to talking to you soon.